It is time for yet another spectacular stream with your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. Let's go. Hello humans, good to see you all once again. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And whether you're watching live, whether you're watching the VOD, whether you're chatting or lurking, you are all welcome here. And I hope that this stream will bring a little more color to your day. Welcome everyone to the show. It is now 11:25 a.m. Friday, March 15, 2024. That time check was brought to you by yours truly. And let's go ahead and say hello to our early birds today. We do have Jat, and we thank you very much for choosing to be here for today, and I hope that you are all doing well. And for those of you who are watching the VOD as well, I hope that you are all doing well. It's good to see you all. I miss you, and I hope that you will be having a great weekend ahead. And for those who are coming in, yesterday was March 14. Yesterday was Pi Day, and I hope that that day was good. And today is March 15 for a number of us in the streaming biz. That is Twitch payout day. So hopefully you were able to get something for your Twitch payout, and if not, well, hopefully you can get it in the next month. And also today is apparently World Sleep Day. So make sure that on this day that you get as much sleep as you can, but do not sleep during your work or or during school, please. Okay, don't. All right, that's gonna be very, very bad for you. Very, very bad. So, ayun, that's where we are right now. It has been a while since we last played Suika Game. So again, we're trying to take it easy for today. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Just, you know, some casual gaming fun while we talk about things in the background. So I hope that you will still stick around and enjoy, and we'll be able to enjoy some time for together, no? Jat says, yes, my favorite, Amimir. Good old sleep. Definitely one of my favorite activities as well. There is no doubt. I love being able to sleep and rest. Oh well. But anyway, I think we're gonna be good for here. Let's not take up way too much time because, you know, it is almost lunchtime for a lot of us. So let's go ahead and move on to the next screen and play some Suika Game. Okay, as you can see here, we now have the new update for Suika Game coming soon, and that is the 2-player play DLC. I'm not able to finish downloading it yet because Skyrim was still being downloaded. Oh well. Anyway, the only problem I have with the 2-player mode of Suika Game is that it's only available for local. So you need to be like right next to your friend or your player 2 in order to be able to actually play this game. So you can't play this offline, or rather, excuse me, you can't play it online. You need to be right next to that person. So if you don't have anyone nearby, just like Milus, then unfortunately you won't be able to enjoy 2-player mode on Suika Game. Real sad. How are you doing, Milus? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Hey Blank Edge, welcome to the stream. asking, Suika Game, is it now in Global Nintendo Shop? I think so. I think a few months ago, they already announced that it is now available in the Global Nintendo Shop. So you should be able to enjoy it if you have like an NA account and such. But aside from that, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And thank you very much for stopping by. Now people will be able to enjoy the jank physics of this version of Suika Game. I know when this game was first released, people were making very many versions of their own versions of Suika Game. So being able to get this, you know, get a version that is now available online for this one is great. You know, gives more people more opportunities to play and experience the Suika brain rot. How have you been, Milas, since we last talked? Were you able to get enough sleep? Today is World Sleep Day, apparently. So, it is demanded that you sleep. Touch! Touch! Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, there we go. Yes, we are back. We are truly back in Suika Game with the sussy sounds. And Pastel Awin is truly back with their presence. Thank you very much for the second redeem, Pastel. Musta naman, Bose? How are you doing today? And yeah, let me go ahead and shout out Blank Edge as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Pastel? Playing Valo, I see. Nice. Did they... I'm trying to remember, but I think on Twitter, they were asking like, okay, so which map in Valorant would you like to ban? And people are apparently saying Breeze all over again, which just proves how much people really hate Breeze. As someone who doesn't play Valorant, I don't know why people hate Breeze so much, but yes, they do. Pastel says, I'm good, how is you? Okay naman, I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. I'm just excited for the weekend. Hoping that, you know, people will be able to enjoy their time on the weekend as well. Especially since Cosplay Carnival is gonna be starting next weekend, excuse me. So you'll be able to meet up with more VTubers and everything. Pastel says, Breeze is okay, but I really hate Sunset. Wow. You're like the first person who I've ever seen that actually doesn't like Sunset. That's new. Mila says, figures, I prefer Pride anyway. Oh, Milos, you naughty little boy. I know what kind of joke you're trying to pull over here. All you need is pride. All you need is pride. What is the most mayabang na food? Fried chicken. Thank you very much, everybody. Yes. Also, let me just get back to this one. Blank Edge playing League of Legends. Oh, wow. Okay, the good old League of Legends. Yes. Hope you had some good matches, Blank Edge. I've never played League. I don't know if I ever want to play League, but you know, as long as you're having fun, then that's good to know. Maybe we should watch Arcane. I know it. People were really going nuts over Arcane, and I think that's a good thing too, because, you know, for someone who doesn't really know anything about League, if you're coming in to watch Arcane and people are still able to enjoy it, then I guess that's the mark of a very good TV show. You know, that a complete outsider to the lore of the games is able to enjoy it despite, you know, having absolutely zero experience with the franchise. So good job, Riot. Good job. And I'm just hoping that their fighting game, their upcoming fighting game, will actually be good. 2XKO, I think that's how you say it. I still find the name really hilarious, though. 2XKO. I still think Project L would have been a really cool, a much cooler name, but, well, they're the ones that decided, so, ayun. They have, that's their say. Anong say mo? Oh yes, thank you very much for demonstrating, everybody. If you haven't done so yet, especially since it's almost lunchtime, try to enter !color, !food, and !drink so you can find out your different fortunes of the day. Ooh, why don't you touch? Why? Why? Di po pwede? Huh? Oh my goodness. We are truly back, everybody. We are truly back. When I start cursing like this is when the interesting things happen. Yes. I really hope that I'll get to visit that cafe near my place again very soon. For those of you who are part of my Discord server, by the way, if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, I made a brand new one after recent events have forced me to do so. So we'll go ahead and put the link here. And thank you, Rika, for the costume change. I'll put that in a bit, but let me just put the link to the Discord server here muna. And if you can't access the link for some reason, the Discord panels also show it as well. So let me just... Hi, Sev. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Musta? Chill day at work. Hope you've been well lately. Oh, it's okay, naman. Thank you very much for asking, Sev. Let me just put this over here. Ayun, we have a costume redeem, so we're gonna be changing into Serena. Yes. We're going to be waifu mode today. Okay, let me just change this here. Ayon, so we should be getting her very soon. Yes. Pastel says, "Why work? Because we need money." Yes, that is true. Diba? I will do anything for money. Anything within TOS. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. We need it for the money. Yes. Okay, there we go. Ayon, there we go. So, welcome everybody. What do you mean passed out? Did I miss something? No eye, Serjay. Oh, no. I get it when I was trying to do that. Yes, for those who haven't seen her yet, this is Serena Svek. This is, in lore, this is Serjay's, like, I don't know, parallel timeline counterpart, I guess. But she is definitely not female Serjay. She's not gender bend Serjay. That's a different character. She's a totally different character. So, ayun, she's pretty popular apparently, based on the redeems. Yes, Serena Svek is now taking to the field and dealing with all of the fruits. Oh yeah, hold on, Milas. I'm doing my lore explanation, Milas. Come on. Okay, so Sev says, "Is Serena single?" Yes. I'm gonna do a flirty line with Sev. Sev, huh? This is just part of the redeem. So, what's this? In an old man voice, okay? Because Milas did that. Do an introductory message as Serena. Old man voice, all right? Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It is your girl, Serena Svek here. Welcome everyone. And Sev, I hope that you've been a very good boy at work. If you're not, then I'm gonna show you. I have something special for you with my little bat. Yes, indeed. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much for the redeem. Yes. Milas, thank you for the redeem. Just because you're old doesn't mean you can't be flirty. Within reason, of course. Alright? Don't just go doing that to anybody, please. Okay, that would be bad, and I do not endorse that. So, ayon. Oh, right, I forgot to answer Sev's question. And yes, Sev, I, Serena, am also single, so if you would like to give it a try, why don't you try? Let's see if you're brave enough to hang around with me. Mommy with an old man voice. Hey, Sonny! Oh my god. Ah, yes, work, especially since today is sueldo day for a lot of you. Work, 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 work. Sino na naman? May delubyo sa bangko. Delubyo sa ATM, yes. All of the people coming in to withdraw from the ATMs later, we know who you are. Good luck. Pastel says, my payday is on the 13th. Ubos na? Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh no. Sev says, Friday payday, good luck with the traffic. Nako. Especially if people are planning to go to the BG Say. Yes. Wanna go ahead and pick up some shouties from the BG Say? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If they're not going to the BG Say, then maybe they want to go to the Makate. Yes. We be paying bills, Pastel says. Yes, that is true. Beware, children. Bills. Ain't got no bills. Ain't got no bills. I don't think you do. So you won't be boom boom. Okay, there we go. You know what's the worst feeling? Is if you're already at that point when you get your payday, and then like 5 minutes later, it's Pecha de Peligro again. Oh no! My gosh. You know, whatever you're paying for, Pastel or anyone else in chat, I hope that you'll be able to, you know, get you know, everything that you need, because, you know, it don't feel good, you know, living paycheck to paycheck like that. So whatever you're saving up for, whatever you're trying to pay off, I hope that you'll be able to you know, accomplish all of those and enjoy your hard-earned payments. Yes. Sev says, yes, try to be wiser with your spending. Yes, to a degree, you have to be wiser to with your spending. Unfortunately though, you know, everything is way too expensive anyway. Especially if you're the type that's trying to live healthy. You know what they say, half the calories, twice the price. So, ayun. Kay gaanong ka-effort? Kay gait? My Tagalog is already bad. It's grown even worse apparently. Gait kahit Kahit kailan. Okay, so what was I trying to say? Kahit gaano ka-effort, minsan hindi pa sapat. Yan, there we go. That's what I was trying to say. Despite all your efforts, sometimes it's not enough. Parang relationship lang, you know? Despite all of your efforts, sometimes it's still not enough. That sounds so sad. My goodness. Sev says, the markup of salad places are insane, which is true. Yes. You know, it's like, sometimes the best solution is just to go to Wendy's and go to their salad bar. I still don't get it. I still don't get yung salad bar ng Wendy's because I've never thought of getting a macaroni salad with what's this? With gelatin, but okay, if that's what they like, then sige, go lang. I ain't gonna knock it. You know, I'm the type of person that goes to S&R or Landers, and what I do is that if I order a pepperoni pizza, I put pickle relish, like it was a hot dog, on top. So, you know, it's, people have their own tastes, I guess. Sev says, Serjay, why you gotta attack me like that? I mean, Mommy Serena. Oh, you know what? I've heard from Serjay that viewers like that when you say stuff like that. You like that, don't you? My goodness. The kinds of things, you know, when you've been in the streaming game for a few years now, it gets really, really interesting what's expected. Step on me, mommy. Okay, no. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Who said that? Who said that? That is unacceptable. It's very early in the morning. Hindi pa pwede. Hindi pa pwede. Pastel with the pew-pew. But what's with the gun emote? Excuse me? Okay, we're trying not to promote violence here in my chat. Excuse me. Yes. Gising pa mga bata. Every single time. That's the funny part. Whenever I do that, Mila says, "Kids!" Like that. Come on. Sev says, when someone asks me to talk to them with my daddy voice, you've got it. Honey, have you seen my slippers? Be a champ and fetch me the newspaper, will you? Gang. Okay, not the daddy you want, but the daddy you get. So it's just like those yung mommy voice, like, hoy, but hindi ka ba ng whatever ng pagkain? But hindi mo man defrost, ha? Like that. Sige, kaka-computer mo yan eh! Oy, nako! Grabe. Not the mommy that you're looking for, but the mother. I don't think... I've tried it one time, you know. I don't know how you refer to your parents. Like, you know, in IRL, I refer to mother and father spec as ma and pa. I tried it once. I tried calling them mother and father because, you know, that's what the cartoons said. And they looked, as soon as I said that, they looked at me like I was a weirdo. Mother, father. So lesson learned, not everything that you see in cartoons is definitely applicable, yes. Sev says, you gotta do it with a posh accent. Mother! I want a pony, mother! Butter my crumpet, mother! Oh my goodness. That is so So weird. Oh! Dalawang pinya! Oh, sorry. Mother! I won't a pony! I want a pony, Mother! Verily, wait, that's biblical already. Sorry about that. Verily, I say to thee... Oh my goodness. Yes. This is what happens when I stream without enough sleep. Everything becomes a whole lot funnier. I pray thee, mother dearest, provideth me with a ponyeth, and I shall greatly appreciateth thee. From the book of Svek, chapter 5. God dang. Oh, sorry. Pastel says, I remember the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, I want that thing! Yes. I'm just saying, you know, the grandfather has probably... You know what? I've seen YouTube videos of that, where they're saying, you know what? The grandfather has been a freeloader all his life. Because he's been pretending to be sick with his grandma. And then as soon as Charlie gets the golden ticket, he gets to walk around and he is feeling okay. So he's probably been lying the entire time about like feeling sickly and stuff. That was like the biggest conspiracy theory ever. Well, that's just a theory, a movie theory. I don't know, I never watched Game Theory, so... By the way, for those of you who did appreciate MatPat, I hope that MatPat will be, you know, having a good long life with whatever path he will choose moving forward. Ah! Ah! My God. My God, okay. Ooh, 2-3, nice. Okay, that's great. That works. I have never broken my record of 2-7 yet, so... Will we get there? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yes. You know, I'm really jealous of all the people that can actually sneeze and sneeze gracefully. You know, that go for the whole achoo! Like that. Whenever I sneeze, I'm like, I actually sound like Goku because Jat mentioned, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, rest in peace Akira Toriyama. Yes, indeed. Yes, rest in peace to Mr. Toriyama. Really big inspiration to a lot of us growing up, especially for fans of shonen. Really, really huge loss to the industry. Pastel says, when I sneeze like that, it hurts. Oh, that's just a sign of getting older, Pastel. But you have to clarify though, is that when you sneeze like the ha-choo, or like the kamehameha, or the sneeze like the ha-choo? That. Milo says, I actually feel bad for people who sneeze very cute. I feel like they're hogging all of the bacteria in there. I think, you know, they say that if you do the quote-unquote cute sneezing, that's also very bad too, because it's like the reason why sneezing is usually very loud and forceful is because you're trying to get rid of all of the bad stuff within you, so it needs to be loud. So You know, like for maximum effect. Pastel says, like that loud sneeze, huh? Ah, yeah, I get what you mean, yes. Blank Edge says, if only the Dragon Balls are real. That is true, yes. You know, being able to make some wishes, that would be nice right about now. Right now, if I had the opportunity to wish upon the Dragon Balls, I'd probably just wish for, like, you know, prime health. Because, you know, all the money that I could get probably won't mean anything if most of it will be just used on my medical bills. So, yeah, health is wealth, as they say. And now that I'm a lot older, I'm beginning to understand what they were trying to say all along. Beware, children, beware! Pastel says, oh no, my body is full of bacteria. Our body is full of so many icky things, actually, and yet somehow we're not yet dead because, you know, somehow the body is capable of very interesting miracles. But I will say this, Pastel, there have been times when I did sneeze very loud, and you know, especially in recent years, if you sneeze way too strongly, it feels like my chest is gonna cave in and then I'm about to black out because that's just how strong the sneezing is. My goodness. Like, it's like everything is just, you know, disappearing. It's like, oh, well, this is my time now. You can't see me, my time is now! John Cena! That sounds like a very gremlin wrestling announcer. John Cena! Yes! Oh, hey, Husk. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for sharing your community over to me. Bringing the phylactery over to the Color Surfer Station. Welcome, everybody, to the show. It is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek, back with yet another spectacular stream. And thank you, too, for the resub for 18 months. Goodness gracious, Husk. Very, very generous, and I really appreciate you bringing your community over to me. And once again, everybody, it is your favorite color surfing DJ, Serjay Svek. And, well, I'm in my current form as Serena Svek, my alternate timeline version of myself. And currently we are playing Suika Game for the Nintendo Switch. And if you are not familiar with my content, usually I primarily play games on the Nintendo Switch, like Splatoon 3, Shadow Fight 2, Pokemon Unite, The Legend of Zelda, and I'm planning to learn more about Monster Hunter Rise, and yeah, just a bunch of things primarily on the Nintendo Switch. I also like to do like just chatting streams, or once in a while I like to do MRE food review streams or mukbangs. So if you like what you see and you love what you hear, why don't you go ahead and give me a follow, and maybe we can check. You can go ahead and join me on a future stream, and we can see what we could do. And Husk and I, we go way, way back. So I'm really grateful, Husk, that you've chosen to raid over to my community. And based from what I can see here, Husk did some Monster Hunter World for our sponsored stream. Ah, yes, I remember you shared that. Very good job. Yes, and you mentioned that you're sponsored by some kind of like food delivery service, perhaps, if I recall. You don't need to give me the details if you're not allowed to, but I do remember you mentioning something like that on Twitter before the stream. And hello, Fabulich. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming in from the raid. Welcome. Speaking of which, it's almost lunchtime here in the Philippines, and I just want to let you all know if you haven't done so yet, you can actually enter things like exclamation color, exclamation food, and exclamation point drink, so you can check out your different fortunes of the day. So that's something that I've had for quite a while now. So if you want to go ahead and check out what is in store in the fortunes for you, then go ahead and give those commands a try and see. So how was Monster Hunter World, Husk? It was, you know, I haven't played Rise yet. I keep putting it off, unfortunately. But I know World was like a really, really big thing. I just hope that, you know, Rise is going to be an interesting experience too. Husk says, who's angry with me? Oh, that's a very good question. We do not know, but that opinion does not matter. You know why? Because I will be sleeping in a while. Because today is March 15, at least in the Philippines. It is March 15, World Sleep Day. So I will be sleeping in a while. And what that means is that the fortune will no longer be applicable. I am the streamer. I make the rules. So if I say the sun sets now, then yes, that is how it should be. So yes. You know, gotta get a little bit of an ego there, you know. And what's this? Husk says, Monster Hunter World was great. I got to do some part grinding for some armor weapons I want. Oh, that's great. That's great. Good to know. Good to know. Mila says, Modern Hunter Warfare. Okay, well, that's a different kind of MHW that I wasn't expecting, but yes. Yes, definitely. I see what you're trying to get to, Milas. Ah, yes, Modern War... Okay. Husky will have to help me out with that. Give me a random name of a monster. Give me a random name of a monster from Monster Hunter. Oh, no, wait, I think I remember one. Gormagala. Okay, there we go. Like that. Gormagala! Gormagala trusted you. So why... So why does this other monster know you? My goodness. Remember, no monsters. My gosh. Mila says, that's Monster Rancher. Different franchise, Mila's. Different franchise. I'm trying to remember if Monster Rancher was Konami. I think so? I don't know. It's been very long since we last heard of anything from Monster Rancher. Valhasak trusted you! My gosh. Those were some very, very interesting times. When they were really trying to like make like the quote-unquote the next Pokemon killer. And we had things like Monster Rancher and Dragon Quest Monsters and what's this? Yokai Watch. I think Yokai Watch is, you know, a very interesting one. I would like to see more of it. I just know that it had like a couple of games, unfortunately, so I'm not sure if it was like super exposed. But, you know, that sounds like a very interesting franchise, Yokai Watch. And not to mention, I'm not sure if it's an exclusive to the anime only, but there was... Kazuma Kiryu is actually there. The voice of Kazuma Kiryu is one of the characters in Yokai Watch. I think he's Jibanyan, the mascot character, the red cat. Takaya Kuroda. He's the voice of one of the characters. So imagine playing Yokai Watch and then you hear Kazuma Kiryu speaking. Oh my goodness. That's always one of the fun parts of, you know, playing games or watching anime, and then you hear like, wait a second, that voice sounds very familiar. That's Kiryu! Husk says, Val Hazak is my favorite Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter World. Oh, okay. Interesting. They have Elder Dragons too. Alright. So it's not just in Skyrim. You are the Dragonborn. I'm the Thane of Whiterun. Oh no, sorry. I don't know the Skyrim accent. I only know, stop! You violated the law. There we go. Husk says, Yokai Watch is out there. Somewhere. Yes, it has its own little niche. It would be nice, though, if it was more internationally recognized, but, you know, it do be like that sometimes. Milo says, not sure. Remember placing those random PS1 CDs to get a new monster? Then just ended up dying because you suck at taking care of them? Well, I don't know. I've never played a Monster Rancher game. Because I don't have the patience when it comes to like raising monsters. You know, that's exactly why I don't really like play games like Animal Crossing or Pokemon. Because I'm not very good when it comes to being patient. Be patient unless you make it through the night, baby. Yes. We'll get there. We'll get to the 3,000 score eventually. I love you, 3,000, even if you don't love me back. Yes. The only time I was ever really exposed to Monster Hunter was when I actually played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker on the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, and then they had like a collab mission with Metal Gear Solid. So there are like a couple of missions where Snake can go to some island and then they can fight some monsters from Monster Hunter. And he can even grill his rations like you would in Monster Hunter. Oh my goodness. So that was a very trippy experience, you know. Tigrex and some giant winged monster, I forgot the name. But yeah, that was like my very first exposure to the Monster Hunter franchise at all. So, you know, having to go from like shooting guns at soldiers to you know, giant flying dragon monsters. Okay, sige. Okay then, this is a very big whiplash, but you know, we do what we gotta do. Reeker says, the chef cats in Monster Hunter is so nice to watch. Yeah, that's true. Cool Bean's mascot is actually one of those cats. I believe they're called palicos in Monster Hunter. I'm not sure. But yeah, one of those cat companions. And at least when it comes to Rise, you now have a dog/wolf companion that you could use to, what's this? You know, to transport yourself. So that's nice. And Wilds is coming very soon. Monster Hunter Wilds. I think they mentioned it's like 2025 release. So yeah, good luck to everybody who wants to get it. Hopefully you'll be able to get it. Mila says, I'm curious, what other fantasy games that you've full played aside from Zelda? I have no idea. I'm very bad when it comes to remembering my backlog. But I think only Breath of the Wild is the one that I've actually finished so far. Tears of the Kingdom is still a long way to go because I'm still not like confident in my level and I'm, you know, trying to put it off. So, you know, you'll have to bear with me a little bit longer until the time I finally say, I am ready. Reeker says, does Genshin count? I guess. I guess Genshin counts. Although, I don't think we can really say it is a fully completed game until maybe a couple more years. And by then, I hope that everybody who is playing on like mobile will finally be able to get like a 1 terabyte storage. The storage demands on that game, goodness gracious, you know? You'd think that everybody was walking around with terabyte storage phones. My goodness. I think once you get past like a certain number of areas revealed, you have to move on. You have to go play on PC. Really. Yes. Reeker says 2 nations left. Oh, okay, so not much longer now. Dang, it has been that long now, huh? My goodness. Game was released in 2021 and now we have 4 nations. 5. Yes. Okay. Yes, sorry. Sometimes I can't count, okay? There we go. There we go. Not to mention the final one, Kain Ria, however you pronounce that name. My apologies. But yes, we still have that one, and then we should be good to go. And then we'll find out that it crosses over to Honkai Star Rail. Let's see here, and bah! Yeah, baby, let's go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Let's go. Nuts! Okay. Anyway. The mark of a very good fantasy game, in my opinion, is if you really want to get lost and explore. You know, that's a good indicator of a fantasy game. Especially if it's a wide open sandbox adventure style game. Holy cow. I love getting lost in places like those. That, you know, you end up not even remembering what the objective is because you're way too immersed in, you know, exploring the next venue. It's really, really good. If that's the case, does Metal Gear Solid 5 count as a fantasy game? Because it's open world, but it's definitely not fantasy-ish. So, I don't know. I don't know what really qualifies at this point. If that's the case, does Dishonored even count as a fantasy game? I don't think so. I would like to have Dishonored on the Nintendo Switch. That would be nice. But you know, more people would be able to get exposed to the franchise. I already finished the first game. I've never played the second, and I haven't finished the DLC of the first game. So, but I'm just saying this. If you have the opportunity to play the Dishonored series, I suggest you do. It is really, really nice. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened earlier, but I heard that there was like an earthquake earlier in my part of the world. I didn't feel it, but, you know, as always, please be safe. And if anything happens, please make sure that you actually leave the building, vacate the premises before you tweet. before you leave a status update on Facebook or something like that. Oh my god, earthquake ba? Yes, apparently there was. classic thing. So be careful out there always. Bad habit of mine. Whenever I yawn, it sounds like a foghorn. There we go. Let's see, and we put this grape over here. Yes, everything is everything is grape right now. Yes. Nuts. Okay. Whoa! Let's go. Oh, come on. Strawberry shake, baby. Strawberry shake. Let's go. Let's go. I have never forgotten the time when my niece was like 1 year old and her birthday party was themed after strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. I have never forgotten the sounds of that. My goodness. Just like when my cousin used to watch Barney episodes all day. Oh my goodness. You know, when you're the elder sibling or the elder cousin, you know, you have to acknowledge the younger's shenanigans. Strawberry shortcake. Ah well. You know, we had our time, they had their time, and now the future generation is gonna have their time. My time is now! You can't see me, my time is now! Why did I make it sound as though like John Cena had a very old voice? You can't see me! My time is now! John Cena's so old. John Cena wasn't seen in such a long time that people forgot that he existed. He is the true Drax the Destroyer. I have learned the skill of being able to stand so very still that I become invisible. Dang, I really need to watch the more recent Marvel movies. I think it's finally time to start, you know, stop procrastinating and actually watch those movies, so I finally figure out like what's been going on, especially in the shows. Ah! Well, I think that's gonna be good enough. It's gonna be another short stream for today because it's near lunchtime. So we'll just leave it like this. Free stretch routine. Don't forget to stretch, everybody. Okay, so let's wrap up over here, and then we're gonna go wrap up. And thank you once again, everybody, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you spending your time with me on this Gorilla stream once again. And I hope that you were able to enjoy the show. We are still very far away from our goal of 3,000 points. But, you know, sometimes it do be like that, and it be like that do. Also, I just want to shout out again everybody who was here, especially for those of you who are coming in again from the Discord server. I greatly appreciate you spending the time to join me, especially since, you know, I'm just trying to get back into a more regular streaming schedule. And if you like what you see and you love what you hear, why don't you go ahead and join me on the Fair Isle of Serjay Discord server as well. So you can always get updated on the latest happenings, or if you just want to hang out, feel free to do so. And also, once again, I would like to acknowledge Husk. Thank you very much again for sharing your community and raiding over, and for the 18-month subscription. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. So, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go ahead and check out who I can actually raid for today as well. So let me just see. Who could we raid for today? I'm gonna go ahead and ask chat first. Who would you like to raid for today first? Excuse me. See, Icy Empress. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid Icy Empress. I see what you said, Blank Edge, but unfortunately, Reeker already went first and did the redeem. There is a redeem like that in the chat. So next time, you could go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and raid Icy Empress, who is actually playing Sea of Stars. So let's just go check if they're still available. Yes, looks like it. I've never seen Sea of Stars before. It looks really cute, actually. I like that art style. I think that's something that Milas would definitely enjoy. So let's go ahead and share them some Serjavian Nation love. Excuse me, sorry. Oh yeah, it really does look like pixel art, no? Okay, wait lang. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining me on stream as well, everybody. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy your food and everything. Why am I getting invalid username? Hold on. What's happening over here? Ang weird naman. Oh, okay, wait lang. Let me raid! Let me raid! No! Oh, thank God. Okay, we finally got it to work. Here's the raid message. And thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in. And I hope that this stream brought a little more color to your day. Again, my name is Serjay saying, and well, I'm represented by Serena now, but I'm here always gonna say, you take care, always stay safe, and keep the world turning. Bye now, salamat svek, love y'all!